much you appreciate being able to just continue to build on the success you've had this month.
That's the beauty of getting a rhythm in your season, is being able to kind of roll off of everything. It's kind of like the compound of just everything we worked on throughout the year, just kind of seeing everything pay off. But at the end of the day, it's on to the next one, and continuing to work, continuing to focus on our goals.
Personally, it's kind of crazy to think that game is first for the like you don't know which way to do the business, right?
Yeah, that's something that is part of being in AAA and waiting for your shot. Is you never know what's going to happen. You never know how it's going to happen. So you look at this right now. You look at everything that's happened this year. That was my chance, and that's the one we have to take advantage of.
We've always known that splitter is going to be your weapon. How much better are your other weapons right now?
I think that's what complements the splitter a little bit. The splitter can be good, but if nothing else is working, they don't really all play together. So I thought the curveball kind of set the table for everything else tonight. Being able to get ahead with a pitch like that, getting whiffs on it, being able to change speeds was something that moves that much. That kind of set the table for the splitter to be good later on. So that's how you build an arsenal for everything that's really awesome.
You talked about the sinker and how Sean helped you with that. What about the cutter? When did you start using that more? Whose idea was that, or was it your own?
That was kind of a Wes McGuire down in AAA. We kind of been throwing it around throughout the year because I naturally cut my forces. So we started using it to lefties as a back pitch, creating ground balls. So I got up here in that Bristol game. Since I've been here, I haven't thrown forces. So I know it reads in the forces that I don't throw forces where it's all better. So having a pitch like that you can throw down into lefties, you can throw up and into lefties, down and later righties. But it's just something that looks very similar to the sinker. It goes the exact opposite way, and it makes lefties go ahead and comfortable.
In the first inning, you had a stretch where you threw 6 straight balls. I mean, how did you go about trying to self-correct and sort of make the adjustment?
Yeah, I think you just got to head myself a little bit there. We knew this lineup was very aggressive. Being past 2 games, they're good at what they do. So I think I was trying to take advantage of that a little too much. Just getting ahead of myself and being able to take a step back, relax, take a deep breath, and execute the pitch. You got to drum a little play there, and I got it in.
And how encouraging is it to know you can do that inside a start?
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more confidence, definitely. So, just being able to take a step back and realize, hey, let's execute this here, let the defense work, and everything involved.
How fun has it been to come up here? This has been the best 2-week stretch for the team all year, and to be such an integral part of it as you've been.
Yeah, I mean, I would say just kind of taking my 1 day a week and making the most of it, but also being able to sit back the day that I'm not throwing, being the out there on the guys. I mean, there's a lot of passion and a lot of competitiveness for this game. They make sure that everyone knows it, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. It makes the game a lot more fun for everyone here. So to be a part of that, really good.
Does it feel like it hasn't actually been 3 full weeks actually, but does it feel, how long ago does that feel since they called you and said that we're going to pick you up at 5 a.m.?
That feels like a little while, yeah. It's about 2 months ago.
How cool have these weeks been since then?
It's been very good. A lot of learning. I think that's baseball itself, but to be here and being in this environment with a lot of veteran guys, from the starting pitching side to the relievers, position players, and a lot of younger guys who are starting to step up and play really well, which is also really cool to see. So just having guys like that, getting to be back and getting them play, and so stuff like that, just kind of brings the clubhouse together, and you play baseball and make it.
And how much do you further appreciate? I asked you this question in Bristol, but appreciate that opportunity to spend months down there now. With every passing start, I think you can know what you're leaning on stuff and pray learn this summer.
Yeah, and you learn to be really grateful for education, and really grateful for opportunities no matter where they are. So if it's AAA, if it's here, like whatever it is, an opportunity to play baseball. So when you take that and you run with it and take advantage of it, don't be excited to hear it.
Thank you.
Thank you.